Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Age of Wonders 4. The Great Blint Battle Royale continues with Blint the Underlich claiming victory over the Unmaker. The foul Eldritch Sovereign has been felled. So let's take a moment to reassess the power levels, because he was hard stuck as the weakest Blint on the map. We, of course, are number 1, except for in magic ranking. Interesting. Number 5 is Blint the Underchosen. Does that make him the weakest? No. 6 would be the weakest. Blint the Underchosen, who we will be fighting today to search for Zanbaijin. Blint the Underemperor has taken the position of weakest Blint. New Espana was besieged several times after all, so that makes sense. Blint the Underpope, who our very own Lich King shall be fighting today. Number 2. So he'll put up the biggest, greatest fight, which isn't that surprising. Angelic Inspiration's pretty good. Or Angelic Transformation, very strong. And Blint the Underking, who we have seen so very little of, and who has remained true neutral, kind of impressive, is number 4. That means the one missing slot of 3 belongs to our elusive Weeb, who I hope we will locate soon. Now, the Underlich has been taking care of some of this stuff with his allies, who will take Utrapercalis next turn. We'll just get rid of this altar of Marching Gloom and move on with our lives. That looks open, doesn't it? It sure does. I guess we're going this way. I was going to march through the mountains here. Which may be doable if I blow them up. But we have other uses for our costing points. So let's take a step back. I do want this wonder, though. I guess I can put it here. The outpost. Why don't you go step on this then? Ah, that's so annoying. Wow. This is kind of infuriating. What if we just ignore it? We have plenty of wonders. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. This scout is looking for the elusive Underweeb, and we have found him. Blint the Underweeb leads the Weeb Deep Dwellers. Blint the Underweeb is one of the few Blints that has tasted both the wondrous glory of victory and the bitter sorrow of defeat. Both his victory in Mage Haven and his defeat in Ashan were as a pawn to greater powers. In this grand arena, he finds himself once more on the stage of greater wills, but this time he fights for himself and his kin, to be forever freed of their misbegotten destiny. But we all know that's not going to pass, because he's in 3rd place right now. He is our oath-sworn representative of the subculture of strife, which are ruthless raiders and ritual cannibals. I just gave him the good stuff. As with all Blints, he has underground adaptation. He is also cheerful, with inner fire and hardy. Look at all of these transformations. That must be because he's an ascended character, and that's all what I did. But yes, he himself is a demonic warlord. But that doesn't matter, because there is no mercy. Although he kind of likes me. Is that what I saw? Yeah, not too bad. And of course, he's primeval, as all Blints should be. Now we're going to need a new Reaper. I realized this while I was looking around, because we have a new friend who joined us at the end of the last episode. And Miss Gerrica Goldhammer has a job to do. I was very torn on where she needs to go, just mostly because we have a lot of choices, a lot of things that need to be done, or could be done, least of which is clearing some of this crap out. But she will be heading over this way, because she has the ambition of privateer. I don't know if I can actually cap this out, but I'll give it a shot. We do have... Oh, we don't actually have an underground I don't know if this map has underwater infestation, but we can clear this out for some points. Oh, that looks like it's going to be really hard. We can clear that out for 75 points. That's not even enough to get to 1. Oh, that's so annoying. But that will free the city of Enkila. And we can start looking around for stuff. Her army herself kind of blows, though. What do we got? We have the Bastion and a Winter Ferry. And then we have a dragon coming in with this as well. I also noticed there's a Druid of the Cycle here, and I'm going to take one. And then we'll have the Reaper for her next turn as well. Now here's where the magic is really happening. Oh, you guys see some units too. This is Marching Winter. If I had... Well, it looks like I wouldn't have had enough casting points. But I probably should have tried to get a flash freeze on this blob. Although there is a Spelljammer. Do I just let him... Let's bring him on a wild goose chase. Huh, that's actually a feasible option. Why is it so difficult to move through this terrain? Alright, what are we gonna do? Oh. Am I just blind? Probably. I should have had him here. Oh, I made a mistake. That's okay. We are going to break the Spelljammer. And, we can have him come to me. I don't need to be the one to attack. It's genius. And then right here is Baijin, and we can begin taking down the Underchosen. You're vibing. We have located the Underweeb, although we know very little of his positioning. That can be built, sure. The first thing we did in the Umbral Crypt was remove the gloom. I think it will go away by itself if it was caused by the Marching Gloom Altar. It'll, like, slowly rescend over the turns. I hope, anyway. As for the Marching Winter... Target friendly, blah blah blah. Since the one province, terrain will gradually alter. While this spell's active, provinces with snow and ice provide food and production. I mean, that's cute. I guess you can use it the most. Remember, the Frostspire will also give us additional knowledge per adjacent ice stuff, so that's fun. Great. There's a food shortage. There are no farms here. Ah. I mean, the gloom is really hurting me. Have some remains. A new rally has begun. Nice. Province is being pillaged. Oh. Don't I have an army here? No. I wouldn't call it an army, but I do have some units here. Okay. Oh, that's very rude. At least they can't take this outpost, though. Why did they attack this one? Wait, why are you here? Where'd you come from? Well, okay. Sure. Why not? I guess we can dig our way through here for something to do. So the real question is it even worth trying to go... Okay, it's 35, not 25. Is it even worth attempting to go do this, then? Like, should I just wait for this to change? Because I don't think there's going to be many water battles. Although I would like to clear this. The Temple City can expand here, but... Are there even any other water zones down here? Kind of. I'm waiting for this to find a new infestation. Alright, what did we get? Ah, it was a Bone Dragon. Cool. And then we have a Reaper here. I should probably reinforce this with the Reaper, honestly. If we're really about to fight, which we are. Which army is this? This is still not leveled up. Great. Double Reaper. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This is Beryl, right? Oh, this is Turf. Even better? I think I want Beryl to be the boy. Yeah, so we'll have Beryl, who's on the brink of death, stand on this. Which means, if they want to come down from there, they're going to have to fight Beryl in a 1v1. This will be interesting. I wonder what the AI is going to do about that. You're surrounded by the Underweeb, the Underking, and a YOLO units. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll be fine. You are going to go auto this. Good. Why did a tier 4 unit come back as a tier 1 shield boy? Anyone have any answers to this? I don't know. This should be the easiest auto of my life. Pretty close to it. We are going to migrate it to the Deep Scourge. Yes, it'll kill a bunch of people. That's fine. And... alright, I can't build here yet. Wow. We really got the gloom spread here. From this. That's funny. Okay. Temple City of Enkila has made the Grand Wharf. Fantastic. We probably want the Bazaar of Wonders somewhere. We'll just have it replace this gold mine, honestly. Isn't it beautiful how much research I've got going on? I'll do that, sure. It's magnificent. Is it good? Debatable. But it is magnificent. How do I have 3 farms here? What? Okay, whatever. You got stone walls. Fantastic. Never did get that. Regia the Brutal. Level 16. It means he, too, can be gifted the great power of the Underlich and become an ancient of the earth. And get second wind. We got some remains, which is just fueling our Crypt of Glory. I suppose we can cast this on that next turn, so put that in the pocket. Cool. Probably should have summoned another Reaper, but that's okay. Because what's her name does need a Reaper. Right? She needs a few things. But we want Utrapercalis to be as happy as possible before we release it. And these economic penalties aren't going to mean anything. Boop. We're too strong. And I even have a governor. Miss Goldhammer. Oh, we got some flashing. So we're going to want as much happiness as possible. I guess we'll... oh. First things first. Gotta get rid of that. It's kind of in the corner, which is a little unfortunate. That's fine. We'll boost that out, and then we'll get the Bastion's Barricade. And that should be fine. Man. I think the gloom is slowly it should disappear faster now because we got rid of this, but I can also cast Marching Winter on this place, and we'll see what we can do. Okay. How much Materium do I have? Not Materium, Imperium. Running a little low. You survived. Minor miracle. It's Crownfall. We still don't know where his capital is, but so be it. Okay, we have the Reaper coming up for you next turn. And I suppose we'll pop this here. I don't know, maybe it'll get rid of it. It's one tile per turn, though, which really kind of sucks, but whatever. Is it to 1100 or something? Yeah. New talents, the War Slaves. Could be good. I'm raising a few cities, but that's not really our objective here. I think we'll just leave it. And I have to kind of chill because of the Imperium's down to plus 80. So this is the Druid of the cycle. I haven't used the Druid in a long time, but we're going with the meme of we're stealing the power of decay from the realm, the Shadowlands realm of Ardenweald. And these things can basically just blow stuff up, right? Target non-hero friendly unit is killed. Oh. When this unit kills another, its cooldowns are reset. Oh. It looks like this can be used on summons, which is good. But the really scary thing is Cycle's End. Slight chance of instantly killing an injured target. The chances are increased the lower the target's HP. If unsuccessful, the target gains 3 weakness. So if this doesn't work, it's not great. Unlike the Reaper's Touch, but hey, it's still a pretty good chance. And then restart the cycle is a 70 hit point heal or a restore to 7% HP, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, the Druid cycle was bumped up from tier 3 to tier 4 for a very good reason. And I believe there's only one model now. There's 2 instead of 3. Got it. Yeah, good unit. I don't think she really wants it, but she could also just use it. Honestly, the Druid of the Cycle would be great in our Zanbaijin Assault, but we'll bring it here to get some XP. And then the Reaper will top this army off. And then she can go over here and pretend. Oh, I never assaulted this. Whoopsie. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. You hate to see it. But okay. I was so excited about getting my boy. Actually, there are no resources here. I was so excited about getting Beryl to stand on it that I kind of forgot about sieging it. Very unfortunate. We'll pull out one of these guys for Regier to get our damage bonus. A grizzled blacksmith stands between you and an ancient forge. Forge is closed. He sighs, defeated. I think our work disturbed a fire giant and its minions. The blacksmith laments. They're on a rampage, tearing the forge apart. We barely made it alive. The entire structure is collapsing. The blacksmith wipes his sweaty forehead, tears welling up in his eyes. Our entire livelihood gone. You peer past the blacksmith toward the collapsing roaring furnace. A rumbling and a roaring can be heard from within. Before entering, use your structural knowledge to predict any future collapses. Because we are, of course, the creator. So that was easy. And this should be audible. Yep. We even got a legend. Legend Ring with the Bastion. With the roaring furnace saved, the blacksmith happily returns to you, bowing deeply. The smith of the forge immediately starts to clear out the debris. We thank you, first Death Knight, Blint the Underlich. The blacksmith harums as he lifts up a big chunk of debris, laughing as he reveals a locked chest. There it is, our lockbox made it through. He opens it to reveal many masterfully crafted objects. We will need some time to rebuild the roaring furnace, but I can offer you one of our masterworks as a token of our gratitude. Since you're so grateful, I'll take it all. Alright. You go here. Go here. And then we'll plop this down here, I guess. Okay, we have some more stuff. I forgot, even in a... Can I walk through that? I cannot. Oh, that sucks. Oh. That blows. I mean, I guess I can come down here and clear this crap with, Miss Goldhammer, but... Even in friendly domain, the gloom burns. Alright. Oh, that was a way through. Ooh. Time to go. Afflictor is in, and it's time for the next tome. What tome shall we take? I consider transmutations. We do have a really funny play we can do up north where we convert resources. But I really don't see a reason to. We don't need steel skin. We could go Crucible. Meh. Meh. Wow. I mean, are we at the point where we just do the boring stuff? Let's get some devastation, shall we?
Above all, the fray. Those who live and breathe war will always grapple for victory. Even after their blades have broken, their bones have shattered, and their brains have been turned to pulp. Build the mightiest war machines and impart your army with a hunger for victory. Then you will be unstoppable.
So of course what we're really here for is flame burst weapons, for bonus crit chance and explosions on kill, but war breeds could be really funny. There were plenty of Scourge abominations that were created for war efforts, so something has been starved, things acquired. Blinty Boy is level 20, the final talent for our ruler. Endurance training. I was going to go with this bonus HP, but this gives plus 10 HP and plus 2 status resist to our entire army, coupled with Unholy Leader. Those are some pretty good army boons, if I do say so myself. Magic position is pretty strong. Excuse me. Stop it. New Empire skills available. Is that what we went over? I think it was. Gravecaller is in. This is for our newest ally, Gerika. It looks quite magnificent, does it not? I couldn't recall if there was a staff. A special, like, undead staff. I know Kel'Thuzad had a stick, but I don't think it was a special stick. Our treaties are expiring. Cool. War party, we are no longer the race keeper of the Umbral Molthralls, because the Umbral Molthralls are now dead. That'll do it. That'll do. Alright, I believe we do not need any weapons. I believe all of our heroes are kitted out with the best of the best of the best. We have a Death Caller and a Grave Caller. Nice. I totally remembered that and planned for it. Puncher of Death, Shadowmourne. So I don't have a personally made spear for Beryl, but this is a pretty good spear team. So, I think, instead, we're going to make the boring thing. Over here, miscellaneous. Highly recommended. I mean, both Army Recuperation and Army Trainer are just good. How many turns does this take? 2 turns. Yeah, sure. I like the Army Recoup and Army Trainer. I think it's very strong. Get to work. There is only war. The Underchosen himself. Oh, that is actually really scary. Has come to do battle against Beryl Ruthless. Alrighty. Now we also can benefit. We also just unlocked the Warbreed. I guess we will strengthen him. Then they can overcharge probably the dragon. We unlocked the Warbreed as well. Again, abominations were made for war. These are very powerful shock units. That was a choice. These are very powerful shock units. And they're not bad against us, but I don't think they're going to be great either. Especially if I get a little cray-cray. Which I might. You know what? I'll cast that for the buffs. And then next turn... That wasn't what I wanted to use my thing on, but... That's fine. I'll sit here. Tell me I won't. Oh, that's not good. Why do you always taunt Beryl? Okay. Do I just win? Let's tectonic shatter. That wasn't what I was going, or what I wanted to do, but it's what I'm doing. Goodbye. The Underchosen stood not a chance. Then we get killing momentum, because we are a legendary mythic creature. Now, most efficiently would be to fly in here and swipe these 3, but I'm going to fly in here and swipe these 2, because they have retaliation attacks, and now they don't. That's how that works. Any debuffs I want to get rid of? Oh, look at the damage. The damage is beautiful. Okay. We'll stand right here. Do this. Well. Oh, look at that. I even get a chance to act again. Because we're just that good. The enemy flees? No. The enemy dies. So with Blint the Underchosen coming at me like that, which was very rude, by the way, that means he can no longer cast any spells. So if he wants to keep 1v1ing, v1ing, 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 v1ing me, I'm okay with that. Looks like he does not, though. He knows when he faces his betters. Oh, the Underpope just had a really long turn, though, so... Hopefully nothing crazy is happening. No, we're good. I mean, I do need to recruit some units, but... Yoink. Then we'll probably plop down a teleporter here. Okay, this is very slowly decaying. I can't really accelerate the process, unfortunately. We can move pretty far. Oh, hey, look. My fear came true. An astral rift. Alright. Our legion marches. And we'll clear this out for the temple city of Enkila. And I forgot I had this stack here the whole time. It's kind of vibing. I should probably send another unit over here. Like a stone spirit. To just cap off this army. How do I want to approach this? Probably just this way. I thought I could go under from below, but unfortunately I could not. I also probably shouldn't separate too hard here. But wish we got a little disjointed. That's fine. Okay, that is a full stack. So we are going to have to bring friends back to Spring Sense. That's unfortunate. I'm amazed you are still alive. The warmongering bonfire. Okay. Outpost founded. Watchtower. Uchapercalis has made this. Okay. I'm not sure if there is a way to make them happier faster besides just taking one of my stones. Can I see easily where my stones are? No. I wish this panel would be... Oh! Okay, this is better. This is better. Is that button always there? Still doesn't really help me where the stone is, though. I think there's one in the capital. Yeah. Yeah, 204 is pretty high. I think there's one in the Temple City as well. Indeed. And then the other one might be Spring Sense? No. That's fine, I only needed two. So we give our stones here to try and raise this level. I don't want to release it until it's closer. The Underchosen has withdrawn. We have captured somebody. No, we haven't. What are you talking about? Treaty has expired. What are we treating? Food, sure. Yeah, I can't do much about this right now. I could have, actually. But I elected not to. Oh, I was going to summon a snow spirit up north. That's what I was going to do. Where am I? Over here. That was the play. Yes, of course. Of course. We can even give one to Regia, who's missing a unit for some reason. Yeah. That felt perfect. Fantastic. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. I could have used this teleporter to get over to Springsent with this army and then attack the Underpope from there, but I think the most efficient way is to let Springsent kind of be a distraction, like putting a tasty piece of meat out in front of a carnivore. And then we attack from here. The Underpope is nibbling on Springsent, and we come in from the side and shank him. I think that's the play. I think that is the play. Okay. Here is your Snow Spirit. I wish I could dismantle these ruins in like 1 turn, but it takes 3 turns, yeah. Huh. I forgot you could use souls for that. Okie dokie. We're heading over. Is this the time to be doing that? Probably not, but I think we'll kind of keep this scout in the rear with the gear. Maybe she can find... She can spot something that I can't. Do you think Weebheim is in the hard corner? Oh, yeah. What the hell is this? Yeah, I think it's in the hard corner. It's going to take forever to get there. What are you doing? You're hanging out. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Just shooting some me-ball outside of school. That sort of thing. I wish one of these... whatever, it's fine. Hey, my teleporter's back. I was saying, which one of those could... train, alter, brain, word, things. And I guess I can just cast this on both of them? I don't... The thing about Gloom is that only a few terrain types can override it. I think Ice is one of them as well. I remember playing around with... Oh, my Auto-Explore boy. That's right. I remember playing around with it in the Anubis playthrough. Because there was a bit of discussion that it would make sense for Anubis, who was trying to cleanse Duat of the Gloom, to freeze Duat if that is what it took to remove it. Also, look at all these resources. There are so many nodes here. Land is such a weird map type. Hey, look. Another 1v1. It's risky. Because there are 4 fucking heroes here. Alright, Blinty boy. The funniest thing about that statement is... we're all Blinty boy, right? It's just... Okay, there we go. We're all Blinty boys, so you just have to assume who I'm talking about. And it brings me a great amount of joy. Now, without the Underchosen, they will not be able to cast spells, but of course they all still have their little tricks of varying success. Any taunters in here? Ooh, this could be bad. Do I care, though? Don't think I do. Because we have the Materia Matrix, we are getting... Am I really about to run it down? I think I am. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Cool. Good talk, everyone. It's probably best if you go over here. Well, I'm going to try and death this. Maybe I should do that first. See how we fare. Naturally, we nail it. Could run it in swipe. See, the tail swipe is better because it breaks their defensive stance. Even though I want to go in here and swing with the golem. What's that do? This might actually be a kill. Hold on. Ooh. Is that even better? We go here. Go for the kill. It's that or this. Alright, sure. Gilded as well. Fantastic. Alright. Sure. That went pretty well, I think. The reason I could even move this far is because we had hastened from the Materium skill that we used hastened my cultural units and the... It does do friendly fire. Hit me, I dare you. And the Gilded Golem. But the... Empower Undead hastened this thing. So quite good if I do say so myself. Not too shabby. Well done, Beryl. The king of the 1v1. Couldn't help but notice. Oh! Blood has been spilt. And it wasn't by me. They ran this way. What does that mean? I hope the Underchosen didn't respawn and run away like a craven dog. A gust of rumors thunders through the realm. Blint, the Underemperor, has been defeated. His empire lies in ruin. For better or worse, the banishment of first conquistador Blint, the Underemperor, left a vacuum in this world. Fortunately, vacuum and opportunity are the same in the affairs of Godia. You must do better against your rivals than the fallen first conquistador ever could. Yoink. The obliging guildmaster Dogier Monnier of Underlich offers his help during your war with Bakraz. Great Blint the Underlich, it has come to my attention that you have finally seen the true colors of the horrible Count Victor Savak, Ram of Bakraz. I would like to offer you my finest warriors to aid in your war. The people of Underlight seem very eager to help you crush Bakraz. Nope, trash. How about you give me a bunch of draft instead? Because then I can make a bunch of these and we can test them out for funsies. No? Yes. Cool. So these are the Afflictor. I believe I've only ever used these in one playthrough, and I wasn't a huge fan of them at the time. But they have repeating crossbows and the Miasma shot, which does the afflicting miasma, which afflicts afflicted, which will give them a negative status effect based on the damage channel that's done to them. This has gotten better when they buffed burning. They buffed all of the damage types since this was last played. And slowed now removes retaliation. So that's pretty cute. The condemned one remains the same. But we'll see. The Scourge infamously had the Plague, which was devastating, so I thought it was very lore appropriate. And we don't have any... We really are lacking in ranged assets, so I figured this filled in a little bit of a gap that we had. The Underpope has bound a Golden Wonder. Oh, I should probably do that, actually. That gives knowledge. That's actually a good idea. Thanks, Underpope. I think I can get a step on this, right? To claim it? Cool. So what we can do is we can build an outpost here, absorb this, and then plop down on this flower. The Astral Dew, a teleporter. Cool. You're going here to chill and to vibe. You are going here. May the dark gods have mercy on your soul. Okay. We got some renown. Will this count? I hope so. Did not. Yikes. There's a ghost ship in there. Bone Dragon. I did talk about not wanting more mythic units, but we can take it. Why would you kick out that unit? That's my favorite unit. Okay. So you can leave this stack now. Alright, we have cleared out the waters so that the Temple City of Enkila can expand. I don't know if I should have done that, but I did it. We need food. Anyone got any of those sheep? Y'all got any more of them sheep? Not really. Okay. Maybe we should build a... Who cares about foresters now? We just want food for growth, honestly. Alright. We've come to the idea that this is in the bottom of the map, right? I think. I wonder who killed the Underemperor. The New España. Who do we think did him in, finally? I'm not sure. Real question is, what do we do with these guys? I do want to use them. Wait, weren't they supposed to come in at elite? Oh, no, the Afflictors are tier 2. Okay. I have a full stack of Afflictors. What do I do with them? Oh, hey, Flame Burst weapons. Cool, I probably should have done that before we started fighting the stuff with the water, but... Okay. So I want some of these on the front line, but I don't think it's... In fact, I could guarantee you, it's not safe to try and reinforce this right now. But we'll move towards this. My girl. Unfortunately, we will not be using skulls in this playthrough. Regrettably. Okay, we have a teleporter here so that our water clear can come deal with this. Spring Scent can annex again. We are a little bit on fire, but like I said, this is a trap. A tactical trap. For some reason, I thought I saw a research post. This is another zone that kind of just needs more food, honestly. And that needs to be cleared. Garika Gold Hammer, our support unit, is going to be very boring and just get all of this for the next few turns. So, support resistance, giving her +1 resistance and +2 status resist. And when the unit enters defense mode, these bonuses are given to adjacent allies, which is the same for the next tier and the same for the next tier. Ooh, the next tier is +2/+3. Wow. They're going to be... I think she's going to be hard capped on status resist, which is nice. We currently don't have a target for Flash Freeze. And I'm happy with the soul economy. We have plenty of souls. We're going to need Earthshatter to traverse. The Underemperor is withdrawn because he died. We got some more remains. 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 Gloom Hollow sent a war party. Province is being pillaged. We'll get around to it. Breach is made in the city of Zanbaijin. So his forces ran away. And, okay, whatever. You have crumbled the last defenses of Blint, the Underchosen, and cast him into the astral void, banishing him from this realm. Whatever schemes Blint the Underchosen had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. The last of his misguided troops flee to hide in the hills and woods, his deep, dark dwellers, their spirits crushed by their false idol's yoke, now find themselves at your mercy. O glorious first Death Knight, Whatever the future holds, Blint the Underchosen is a thorn in your side. No more. How will you commemorate this extraordinary victory? With a parade? Or the Imperium? 4-turn migration. We are kind of off in the corner. Alright. I do think we'll chill here for a brief moment. I can't even click on you, you're so fat. Where? I don't see many opportunities to even put the Afflictors in here, but okay. I think we'll wait for 2 turns. We shall remain at war. And remain at war. Okay. We also have enough Imperium that I can pop this, which will temporarily alleviate economic penalties, but we're going to have to release this sooner rather than later. Every turn, in theory, the Marching Winter should replace the Gloom, and the Gloom itself should just be receding naturally, because the Altar of Marching Gloom is no longer here. Which will, every turn, improve the stability. Also, we have the stones, which I think... Do they go up to 25 bonus? It's not insane, but it will help. Every little bit helps. Sort of situation. Unfortunately, the Temple City does not have a teleporter, so... This is a weird little thing. We walk back the good old-fashioned way. I think if we were min-maxing, the Druid would go... sure, let's do it. If we were min-maxing a little bit, the Druid would go over to this force, and the Afflictor would go over into this side. So pull the Afflictor. I only wanted one of you, but whatever. Sure. That's fine. Oh, I probably shouldn't be standing here, because I want to blow this up. Do we know where the under... If I actually named it this time? Is it right here? There are 2 cities here. Okay. Well. Shockingly. Yoink. Watchtower. I will build walls first, because our opponent is actively in the vicinity. Why did Blint have such low movement here? Not sure. That's okay. Doesn't matter. 3 turns. Again, we're just going to wait 1 more turn here. And then we'll figure out where we're going. I do think... I think it's right here, the entrance. On any of those tiles, I guess. Watchtower. Do we want to cast something? I mean, more Marching Winter is not bad, I guess. Our first get to work is ready. Yeah, the experience gain is so much slower now. I guess I'm the one at threat now. So we'll prioritize giving get to work to everyone on the front line. A great addition has been the blueprints, although now it's muddled with all that stuff, but that's okay. Oh, I got burdened. That's why I couldn't move. Duh. reading your notifications is actually pretty important. That's a little spooky. Well, we have this army that can move around. We can even drag the Afflictors around to try and give them experience. We have Revelry for this as well, if I just remember to press the bloody button. So I guess until we're clear, Miss Goldhammer is going to be our bopping force. Until all of these pillaging and raiding goes away. Only 3 opponents remain, team. Only 3. This army could also use an Afflictor. Try and balance out a little bit. Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, I think we're just... I knew where it was. Is it here? Here. Okay. Going that way. I have a very special plan for what will happen after this series. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. But I assure you, it's going to be great. It's something people have asked me for, too. So it's not like I'm pulling this out of left field. Oh, there was a gate here. That's why. I see. I see. Do I spoil it? I have already technically spoiled it. If for patrons and the YouTube members. Thank you, by the way. If you did read the update. If you didn't, it's fine. It was a lot, I know. Yeah, sure. More money. Remember, these resources will be funneled to me in some way. So, looks like they're getting pretty close to being releasable. They're orderly. Is orderly high enough? It could be. You are harmonious. So this can be released. The Umbral Crypt can be released as a vassal. 4 turns. Sure. Oh, they left. Ah. Okay. Put that there. I mean, of all places, Ice Crown deserves to have this, right? It's literally called Ice Crown. How could you not have Marching Wizard there? Oh, hey, adaptive research. Do I care about that? I don't really know. Astral Anchorage is a war party. Okay. My domain has been invaded. Has it? I don't own this. I would like to own that. Suppose we can send our new Legion down this way to work things out. So, the spoilers. I'm planning on doing the campaign. If you weren't aware, because I've only done sandbox stuff so far, Age of Wonders does have story realms, which is kind of like the campaign of the game. And there is a story to the game. And the only reason I haven't is because I really enjoy making my own realms and forging my own story. And that's how I started, you know, with Age of Wonders. And I've always loved that. And I'm glad all of you have too. It's been a lot of fun doing these thematic runs. But, am I okay losing a Stone Spirit? I kind of am. Alright. Sure. Blint the Underpope was not there, so I didn't care. I have plenty of Stone Spirits to replace it, but I can't summon one, so I'm going to have to summon a, there is a bone dragon. All my Imperium came back. It won't have movement, though. Yeah, we'll get a Frost Spirit down here. I could have summoned the Bone Dragon, though, because Ragear doesn't have one. Kind of a missed opportunity, honestly. But anyway, I got a few requests over the series, the year and a half, to play the story realms. And perhaps more importantly, there are achievements in the story realms. And that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about achievement hunting. Because I am an achievement boy. Or as we used to say, an achievement whore. As we used to call ourselves back in the day. Some of us still do. Ooh, do I just take this corrupt soul? Hold on, wait a minute. Sure. That probably came from magic, right? Some form of magic was used by the AI. Hey, look, this guy's 18 movement. Nice. Oh, you have a sanctuary? That's so rude. Alright, we're going to pull this guy, the druid, out. I'm going to put one of you in. Should we move him here? One of you in. We'll take out one of the stone spirits, the wounded one. Put one of you in. This individual is going to go meet up with the boys as best he can. Oh, I'm leaving through the... Okay. That's fine. Why does it not want me to go this way? I can tell you. Sometimes the AI is just confused, which is fine. Hashtag pathing. I guess it means I could bring over a few afflictors. Do you guys need afflictors? I don't think they do. You could use one, I suppose. This dragon will eventually level, I swear. I'm planning on putting the druid in this army. Huh. I guess I don't need one. Okay, fine. Sure. Where am I being besieged? Here. Is it really going to take me to... mountains. It'll take me 2 turns no matter what I do here. Remind me next time we're on a land map to just go with a demonic, like either the Fiend or the Angelized transformation. Geminately. There's Weebheim. We found it. I doubt this scout will survive, but... Oh, hey, the Warbreed. I mean, I might as well get summoned Stone Spirit. Why not? At this point. Okay, we got walls up so they can't just walk onto it. We'll get the work camp going. Rakia the Brutal. Damage. Just the Needle Threader. Level 16. It's been really fun having a flying mount for her, but I really want to see what happens. Ancient of Earth with the bow. Slip away, so if she gets knocked, she survives. And go for the kill. I suspect her damage is about to be absolutely obscene. So yeah, the achievements are more difficult. Obviously, they're achievements after all. They make the story modes more difficult. So my plan was to focus on that and to kind of make a Blint that was very good at dealing with what the achievement demands. Some of them are kind of straightforward. Some of them are not. But I have a story prepared for the reason I'm doing that. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. The only real question, really, the only real question I had was, your domain has been invaded. How I want to balance it, because what a shock. Wow, it actually died. I still want to do these thematic campaigns that you've all come to know and love. That's kind of what, not the channel was based around, but what, the Age of Wonders series have always been. And I don't know if it's like, do I want them to run side by side? Do I want to kind of go back and forth? I don't know. You're tall. Baron Durnil Shurdira, the Free City Night Watch. Okay. So, I mean, if you made it to this point in the video, and you're just listening, thanks. Let me know what you think about it. Ooh, okay. Interesting path choice. I think it was the Bone Golem there that was denying them. Well. Excuse me. I'm back for what is rightfully mine. Return siege. Yikes. Huh. Oh, we have so many cities to go bonk. I don't know what all monk's doing. Okay. This is the scout that is very delicately following behind. There's the Holy See. Are we going to get a triple kill in one video? Hello. I do think Blint is the strongest, but I don't really want him to have 2 bastions. What can fill this slot? Well, okay, 2 bastions it is. Blinty boy. Oh no, just so she'll lead the charge. Because she is Siege Master. Boop boop. Boop boop. Summon Stone Spirit is in. The Focus of Devastation. Not awful, not awful. We could do this to just push the next stage, which is probably fine by me. The next tome is in. And well, we got the exploding weapons. We might as well get its twin.
Artifice, I like to think, is the ultimate expression of genius made physical. To translate something as intangible as an idea into a working, walking automaton is truly a magnificent thing. When one can turn such creations into behemoths, marrying machine with magic that can level or raise a city, they may veritably claim the title of Artificer.
Classic combo. The Flameforged weapons for 20% crit and explosion, combined with Artisan armaments for plus 30% critical hit chance, and you've got yourself a 50% chance to crit on every swing for most of your units. It really is that simple. Now, thankfully, there's no annoying thing here. I want more knowledge. More knowledge. There we go. No gloom here. So we'll have the Domain of Death and Zenbaijin, and hopefully we can get to being harmonious. Do I want to call a Reaper? Probably not. I don't really need a Spirit either. Flash Freeze isn't in yet. Well. Oh, there is a Spelljammer here. Oh, I see it. Hey, little scout. I'm going to need you to get to work. I'd like to summon a spirit. Just go step on that, but I want this too. This is the Wrathgate. The Wrathgate likes conduits. Can I get another conduit? Nope. Nope. I have to build one. And the last one is a Spelljammer. That's fine. Take a gold node. Ooh, there's quite a lot of stuff down here, actually. Right, I wanted to see who we need to revel. It looks like Jisoo. Right, Spelljammer. Right. So I guess we can revel you. You can't revel anybody. So, we'll revel you. Alright. I'm fine now. New skills available. Is that the research thing? It is. Okay. Cool. Normally I wouldn't miss an opportunity to grab the research adaption thingy, but I legitimately don't think we need it. You ruined my funny number. I had a 1669 research. How dare you? Nice. He came at me for some reason. Cool. Don't care. Okay. A new cult called the Eye of Blint has risen in your city's spring scent. Followers of this cult have spread across the city. The priests claim you are all-seeing and all-knowing, and thus preach a doctrine of unquestioning submission to you. It's not really up for debate, but thank you. The whole movement makes your citizenry very obedient, be it out of reverence or out of fear for the cult's punishments. They are known to make heretics disappear. The Eye of Blint rules Springsent with an iron fist. They expect you to guide their piercing gaze. Let my empire know that their first death knight sees and knows all. It is true. I see and know all. In Age of Wonders. On this map specifically, I should say. Okay. I do think an Afflictor would benefit Blint's army. I do think that. There are some things I'd like to clear out. Wait. It's so funny how, whether it's a teleporter or movement, this is still just a one-turn thing. Okay. The scout can't really reach me, but she can break the sanctuary, which can then break this. Unfortunately, it looks like Blint will retaliate this turn. Where is your... A Reaper for a Druid of the Cycle is not a fair exchange, just so we're all clear. But it's the exchange we've got going for us. I can just bring the Reaper solo, guess. Okay, this will be released in one turn. We have our work camp outpost which can get this. Helma the Adept has leveled up. And is going to get a Retaliator into Fatal Strikes and to go for the kill. We have spells to launch. Do I care? I do, but I can't do anything. Another get to work. I'm going to give it to whoever has the dragon. Turf can have it. And we're going to make more get to work. Get to work. We captured somebody. Odd. Prison's empty. More remains. Turf has gained a level renown. Oh, you weren't capped yet. Interesting. But now he has the cap, which is nice. A war party. A war party. Come at me. Foul creatures, born of the blackest worm. I wonder if this army could take that. Maybe. It has a hero, but it's super low tier. To be fair, this army is kind of low tier as well. It might be doable. It's a risky battle. Really? Ah, oh, mountains. Ugh. Okay. Thank goodness for dragons. Sanctuary are in ruins. This is about to be ruined as well. I don't know where the Underpope is, but he's about to lose his capital city, so... Pro tip. Do not put your Spelljammer next to your city. I guess you can go this way then. We're spreading out. 4 turns? Goodness gracious. You are harmonious, so it's time to release you. The Umbral Crypt is good to go. Only 14. Can you believe it? 14. Pop. That's it. I guess we're going to start sending against the Underweeb now. Go in production? Sure. I'm rich anyway. Ice Crown can annex further. Sure. Archon Tranquil acquired. Gerrica leveled up. Get Nats. That'll just be a little boring for a wee bit. Capture somebody, but that's weird. The prison's empty. War party, vassal. Province is being pillaged. Okay. Infestation is infiltrating my domain. Let's put an end to that. What? Oh, okay. Are any of these cities actually worth keeping? This is a 20 pop city. Well, it was a 20 pop city. Not sure. Oh, hey. Where'd you come from? Rude. Okay. I see you, Mr. Underpope. Dismiss. Melt down the horse. My heroes can't even use horses. This might be winnable. A low-risk battle. Killing the dragon. It's probably worth taking this outpost, isn't it? I think so. I think it's worth taking the outpost. It has a gold wonder already attached to it. I think it's worth it. Next turn we drop the Tectonic Shatter. Still one of the greatest sound effects in the game. The sound effect of the Mage Locks are so good. Oh. Alright, not great, but it's alright. We did immobilize the Cav, which is good. Dragoon. I think it'll be stunned. Not going to turn in and just shank the dragon to bits. Nice. I could take Tectonic Shatter again. What's the harm in that? Oh no. Good enough. So there's no shield bash here, but... Problem with afflicting miasma is it will afflict me as well. Oh, it's just on the tile, okay. It's the spell that's a 1 hex radius. Which, again, would affect me if I dropped it. I think my cat's at the door. She smells blood. And she wants to taste it. Also, how did they lose the dragon? I don't know. Okay. We have the Reaper here. You can go grab some vision. This is how we get down to Night Watch, which is super annoying it's here. This might be a teleport situation. What if I go for Telma's Tour? It's kind of risky to move alone, but what if I don't care? Zenbaijin is already harmonious, it looks like. So... fun. Gerrika Goldhammer has reached support defense. Out of curiosity, 13 status resist. She is indeed hard capped. 75% chance to resist. Now we can grab Master of Materium. And as a support character, Artificer's Overcharge is absolutely goated, giving bullshit resistance and support status protection. The status protection will reduce the chance of them being stunned when they get bonked. You know, when they do their thing. They do their thing. We have spells to cast, and we can cast them. I'm going to take the city. And... I'm going to murder all these people. They're not safe because we destroyed the Spelljammer. I knew that scout would be helpful. Okay. Who wants to die? You first. The Underpope is not present. But he's not dead either. So I think I'm just gonna auto this. Unless I lose something. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, no, right. The Underpope's got a fight in him. Bring it on. Like the icy terrain I created with a snap of my fingers. It should drop more Rebels of Carnage. It is important to remember that Jissa, while absolutely ginormous, he is not a combat character. That'll do. Okay. We have our little wyvern boy, who will take the front, or just... No, don't put Blint in front. The danger of having Blint in front is that he can be taunted. Don't put Blint in front, up front, he says as he puts Blint up front. Well, say lovey. Blint's the only one who doesn't have the Material Overcharge, I think. I think literally everyone else has it. Alright. And you are the one who doesn't have a Bastion to support. The madness. Alright. I don't think I have any fun actions I can take turn 1. So come at me. Okay. Blint's using the Anthem of Victory cheese. I call it a cheese, it's just a powerful strategy. That really hurt. Not resisted. Get fucked. Yeah. You dare challenge the Underlich in melee combat? Alright, how many stuns do we get? They are vulnerable to being stunned. Quite a few, actually. Because of the flash freeze we granted them. Unfortunately, the dragon was stunned, but I think I can just remove it. In fact, I can. Looks like everyone here dies except for you. What if I Tracker's Mark and go for the kill on you? Easy as pie. Hmm. 40% all around, you say. Maybe I should try to move away first. I definitely should have, but his flank is exposed to this guy. Very nice. Now, I don't really want Blint to fight this. I'd rather him do something else. We go for a death. Magnificent. Now it's time for Blint to fight something truly valuable. The shrine. Kaboom. sprint, go here. Kaboom. Was that a summon? I don't know. What about Regier the Brutal? Oh, the ground's on fire. It's like, what am I looking at? Regier the Brutal. Shall we overcharge you? Why not? I don't even need to curse anything here. You can just bonk a bitch. The Pyre Templar does concern me. Do we roll a 50-50? I say we roll a 50-50. It was resisted. Very well. Curse it. We even cry at battle. And you'll bonk it. Boom. That's how it's done. That's how we roll. Okay. I don't quite understand why it warding bound that, but that's alright. It doesn't matter. What matters is that this guy gets in on shrine. Looks like no more healing is really needed. Well, you know what? Let's heal anyway. I mended his wounds and he immediately went back over the fire. But that guy's not undead, so it's not that big of a deal. And a great portion of the army is already fleeing. You love to see it. Yeah, I would say that was a momentous success. Leave it to Blinty Boy. So the other thing that's not fleeing are the shrines, of course. They are mythic units that don't feel fear. Look how much damage they did to the Reapers, and the Reapers just didn't give a shit. Okay, that got stunned through the capacitor, which kind of sucks. Very nice. Kaboom! Nope. Alright. Unfortunately, there is no saving. Or, you know, not using this momentum. Blint. 30% more damage. Ta-da! The enemy flees. The Craven Dios. Alright. This should be the easiest auto of my life. I don't know where the Underpope is. We can actually go stand on this with the scout, right? Yeah. So scout can stand on this. I don't really need to break it. I should wait a turn, but I feel... Oh dear. Now I'm super disjointed. I'm sure it'll be fine. The Underpope lost his throne city. Which means I should be able to see him on the map, right? Ah, there he is. I'm very glad I stood on this teleporter. I think he's right next to it. Although, actually, if I... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But Regier the Brutal is level 19. He got 2 levels out of that. So, for Regier, I was going to go down more attack, but if we can get AoE Hex for his thing, that would be really funny. So we are going to do that. Jissa is level 18. And I'm not sure what she can do to get more damage. I mean, critical skirmisher is away. Sure. Whenever she deals a crit, she deals 10% more damage on crits. We captured a few people, but that's bizarre, because the prison is rapidly empty. Weird. Funny that. Our vassals are having fun. All mark us into war party. Cool. Domain's been invaded. Rude. In fact, shall we try and take this on? It's a risky battle. That was flawlessly dealt with. Look at our crypt. It is functioning beautifully. Yeah, I think what I should have done was I should have just huddled around here and baited the teleporter, because it looks like he's near the teleporter. Pretty sure it's a teleporter. And he would have just come down here and, you know, delivered himself unto death. But now, it's kind of looking like we're going to have to go chase him down. Free City of Dominance. Where? Oh. Hey, I'm right here. Come at me, bruh. Ooh, this could actually be kind of spooky. Ah. I bet that Helma could solo that whole thing. By herself. Fucking mountains. Nice. One turn. I'm so glad I got all these siege projects. It's been very helpful. Alright, the Holy See belongs to me. You know the drill. Build that. Released as a vassal. And keep marching on. We can rebuild this. There's gloom here. What the hell? Ah, I see it. Oh, you clever bitch. Alright, we're going to pull back a little bit. Maybe here. And we'll see if we can bait them. Artisan Armaments is in. Reveler's Heart's fun. Sure, do that. Let's get the Artisan Armaments for bonus crits. Whereas back in my day, you could give Artisan Armaments to your heroes as well. No longer the case. Gomorudum. Bastion's Barricade. Give it a Whispering Stone. Give it a lab, sure. Boost that out, so you can even have a governor. Oh, hey, you're harmonious. Congratulations. You're released. We got a Silver Tongue Fruits, Ace Berries, Spells to launch, Remains collected, Treaties expiring. Might wish to sense a party, and my domain has been invaded. Zanbaijin. Okay. Golds. So the... It looks like he's just going to chill in Silinra. So I don't think we'll get a triple kill today. But we're chipping away at the Underpope's effectiveness very efficiently. I mean, unless he comes and fight me. You know, we're taking over Court. Maybe he's like, oh, no, I don't want to lose the city. This could be our most difficult battle yet. The AI loses. All right. Let's put your thinking caps on. How can we overcome a 3v1? These are all trash tier units. But it's worth noting that with enough trash, magical things can happen. Who do we overcharge? Probably the golem. The less that something has to swing, the less times they roll the 30% chance to get zoned. I think it is of utmost importance that we try and shuffle over here. And we definitely want a Progenitor Golem here. I'm definitely spawning a Progenitor Golem. I could even spawn one over there to like delay their ascent. I mean, it's just so tempting to drop the Tectonic Shatter. We got 2 stuns, 3 stuns, 4 stuns, 5 stuns, 6, 7. 7 stuns? That's not bad. And now there's nowhere for you to hide. So we can go stand here and drop the heat. You can go here, I suppose. Get rid of that. Remember, every death... Ooh, that sucks. Every death not only removes an enemy from the field, it also... What? Oh, there's just no one in range. It also provides me the resources. I mean, they're frozen, so I don't think I want to do this. I think we just eat the freeze here. Yeah, we got it. Cool. That stun sucks, so we have to get the Necromancer to move up and remove that immediately. Ooh, it might not even work. I could do... Do we... Is it YOLO or is it based on recency? It's based on recency. I have a lot of options, and I'm not liking most of them. I wish you had like a teleport or something. I mean, I guess you can also remove it. Hey, look at that. Cool. Let's change the fact that you're here, though. I mean, why not? That did get rid of the guy there, so I can actually move in for a really fat... Oh, it's 3 AP, never mind. Man, imagine if you had the Shadow Step boots. That'd be real cool. Alright, fine. bonk. A 35% chance? Okay. Alright. That was my turn. I know I said I wasn't going to keep using Tectonic Shatter, but I feel like Tectonic Shatter is the play. I don't know if I can save this. That might be beyond redemption. I should have moved first. Doesn't matter, never punish. I think I'm just going to go kill this. Yeah. Did you get stunned again, you little... I mean, I could do it again. Want to see me do it again? I have melee mage, so, you know, triple kill. And that looks like it's pretty clean up to me. Nice. That was the flame tongue weapon exploding. You dare run from Helma the Adept? Why do you all have those stupid boots? Can we talk about that? GG. A 1v3. Masterfully done, if I do say so myself. Look at this list. 20 rounds remaining until score victory. I have 20 rounds to kill 3 people. Can it be done? Capture this. Hey, look. I can send anyone to go step on this, right? I believe so. Sure. Alright. I mean, there are a lot of people I want to kill. Should I go deal with Backcross first? Kind of like right here. The Bone Daddy will catch up. Or will they? Maybe they won't attack me. Oh, man, the mountains. They're real. Ooh. Thank you. Okay. Kind of feels like I'm playing, Ooh, the gloom is here. What did you do, Siracord? Did it really bounce from over here? Huh. Not whack-a-mole, but pretty close to whack-a-mole, you know? The Serenite Graveyard can annex further. I think it's also in a situation where... Oh, sure. Where it doesn't really matter what... Oh, wait. Can I get a farmer on this? I can. Cool. More food. But Temple City is just kind of done. Helma the Adept. Fatal strikes into go for the kill. Unfortunately, she didn't get endurance training, but I didn't account for all of that, you know? Get to work is in. And you know what? Helma's not a bad candidate for get to work. I wonder if that stacks. The Underking has withdrawn. There is still fighting ongoing. We've captured some remains. Good, good, good. There's a food shortage at the Holy See. Unsurprising. Province being pillaged, enemies pillage, 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 pillage. Migrate to the Deep Scourge. And then I'm going to go bonk this city. And we can teleport him out. For more remains. Your domain has been invaded. The Underpope's invasions have begun in earnest. I think he's just going to hide in Cylindra until he can move his capital. I don't remember how many turns it takes. It's like 5 or something. Lol. He couldn't even stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. A messenger delivers an official declaration of your enemy, Vito Savok Ram Bakraz, to Icecrown, your throne city. Well, I'm killing you. To the Craven First Death Knight, you are the worst ruler of this world. All the other Free City rulers laugh at you behind your back. We are surprised you have not yet slipped and fallen back into the void by accident. Your enemy in war, Count Vito Savok. The pitiful Count mocks your abilities to craft war. How will you respond? Insults betray your weakness, Count. Can't touch this. I am on a little bit of a time limit, I guess, so maybe I shouldn't be bothering with all this crap, but you know, there is joy in slaughter. There are 2 wonders down here. No wonder he wanted it. Reaper can support you. The Bone Daddy is coming. We're chasing him down. Ooh, Titan Greaves are pretty good. And here is the Craven Bakraz. That dared to insult me so. Reveler's Heart is in. I suppose we can take that for the 1-turn research. Fortification, sure. Boom. Orderly. Just orderly. Here's a stone. Do you have something bad here? Not really. In the Cursed Shrines, whatever. Spring Scent can further annex. Okay, here's a Forester. You need 1 more. Fair enough. No governor set for Slavehold. I don't... Oh, I do have a governor. There you go. Oh, hey, you're harmonious. There you go. Nice. More food shortages. It's about to not be my problem, though. This is also about to not be my problem. We captured a few people, but I don't know. It doesn't really feel like a Scourge thing, you know? Hey, look, another war party from Astral Anchorage. Another war party. A new rally. Take another Druid. Actually, am I going to take another Druid? I'm not going to take another Druid. Because Ice Crown is going to make 3 Warbreeds. And that'll be it. Oh, yeah. A breach has been made in the city of Dalmastur. Honestly, this garbage city could just be razed to the ground. Can I do something about that? 11 turns. I need Master Chaos for this, and... You know what? We'll take War Slaves. Sure. I don't think anyone will come save them, because I'm pretty sure this is the vassal of somebody who's already dead. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Remains. Domain's been invaded. Domain's been invaded. We have been invaded. And that invasion shall be repelled next time. My friends, thank you for watching as the Battle Royale draws ever closer to its end. 18 turns remain before Score Victory just kicks in and declares that the end of it. Can the Underlich race the score timer? Or, if I just dump it all and run straight for him. Or will we have to settle for Score Victory? Please let me know. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to see my channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time to wipe up what little remains.